tonight. the old school, and why we love the new school. There wouldn't be no new school if it wasn't for the old school. That's why we love the old school, and why we love the new school.
Let's try that again. Hello, and welcome to another mediocre stream. I'm Sean, your host for the night. Well, for like 3 hours. Hi, Pause. Welcome in. Sorry, I think VoiceMod updated, and then for some reason OBS was just like, I don't know what to do with the mic, so set it to default, and then it wasn't even picking up my default mic, so go figure. Let's go ahead and set the volume down to like there. Hopefully that's not too loud. That should be fine. I don't want to like too overpowering. So yeah, we've been playing more MultiVersus today, whenever this is for you, and for me. It's still bright out, so like it's not nighttime. It feels like nighttime because I'm streaming. I'm rambling. Let's actually play the video game. Once again, streamer mode has been enabled because Warner Brothers didn't give us like any alternative for the music, so though that didn't keep me from getting a fucking copyright claim on my VOD. Apparently Black Tar from Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is claimable on there, and it's like, y'all should be happy people remember your game exists. Sit the fuck down. Yeah, so I played some last night. We're gonna be doing teams for now. I unlocked Velma because I didn't have a support class character yet, and I figured, you know, I don't really care for Rain Dog. No offense to Rain Dog. And Steven Universe is an expert character, ergo, he costs 3,000 to unlock instead of 2. So, you know, I figured that. One thing I want to talk about, though, is the fact that they announced that LeBron James and Rick and Morty are coming to the game. I don't know if Rick and Morty are going to be a duo like Tom and Jerry, or similar enough to Tom and Jerry. I kind of hope they are. But yeah, LeBron James, as not
Emergency code attack.
Hi, Luke. LeBron James as not played by LeBron James. He's actually played by a different person who I already posted in my Discord and forgot. What's going on, Luke? How you doing today? Were you streaming at all? I don't think I saw you streaming if you were. Let's see, he is voiced by John Bentley. I actually don't know who John... We're going to look up John Bentley right now. Yeah, I definitely meant to search GTA. John Eric Bentley. LeBron James fighters, be sure to get slam dunked. Oh, okay. He appeared as a Klingon officer in Star Trek Deep Space Nine. 7th season episode Chimera, apparently. Rick and Morty versus Tom and Jerry will be absolute slobber knocker of a tag team battle. It will be exciting for sure. Wait, was he in? Hold on. Let me. Where is the shit you've worked on? IMDb Mobile. What the fuck? Yes, actor. Okay, so he's Rufus in Three Hopes. Oh my god, why is this ad taking up half of my screen? Fucking, ugh. Oh, he's Fire Emblem in Tiger and Bunny, who is not related to Nintendo Fire Emblem, as far as I know. That's cool. I like Fire Emblem. I have his figure back there with the rest of them. He's Barret in Final Fantasy VII Remake. He is Benga / Son Goku in Boruto. So I don't think it's the same Son Goku, but I also have not seen the show and I don't know for sure. Using Kingdom Hearts 3 as additional voices. Ooh, my favorite character. He's the narrator of Digimon Tri Part 6, really? Why? Anything else I really care about in here? Ooh, he's Marshall Brave Lee in Bravely Second End Layer. Anyway, I'm gonna stop looking at that. He's done a lot of voices, a lot of stuff I know. Yay. I've also been thinking lately, right? Or by lately, I mean today. So they've said that we might get character representation in this game in the form of costumes. A la, you know, Jake is Cake, and she gets her own voice lines. Say some voice lines, Cake. There we go. Not a lot of voice lines, but she gets voice lines. Anyway, I've been thinking about it today, and I think the Iron Giant would make a really good Megas XLR. Megas likes to break things, right? I mean, he doesn't really eat metal, I guess, but like, whatever. I think they can make him work. Especially his like I don't know how to activate like the special mode. It might just be a time thing. Oh, you can actually. That's interesting. So it's like Bowser Bomb, except you can choose where you land. You go a little bit farther than the reticule implies, I feel like. Anyway, point is, I want to see if we can't get Megas as like his own colossal character. I would not mind seeing Megas as a skin for Iron Giant. That's all I was really getting at there. I'm gonna play some games now, I think. Also, I don't know if anyone else is having this issue, but I'm having an issue with my Discord. Like, when I go to a new channel, it always like scrolls up for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, I said we're gonna do some teams against some actual people. That way we can hopefully get some more toasts. And we're gonna be playing Superman today because I feel like it.
You can count on me.
Played a lot of Harley last time because I needed to get a bunch of wins with the fucking assassin characters, and you just have her unlocked. So, oh, speaking of which. Hellboy Mini Doge QC. I don't really know what that word is. I honestly don't feel confident in saying it. Oh, you matched all my things. Actually, I feel like Superman. I might wanna. Well, I don't know. It's kind of both. Anyway, we have 3 jumps now. And reduce damage.
Yourself.
So that's neat. 1.3 gigabytes out of 5 downloaded. Nice. Yeah, Pause might hop in with us for some more controlled 2v2. Pause, did you ever end up playing the last open alpha test? And play some Legends Arceus, nice.
Invulnerable as ever, I see.
I don't know what they're trying to do.
Maybe I should have brought my kryptonite after all. Invulnerable as ever, I see.
Freeman, you have a talent for pushing my buttons like nobody else.
I had it downloaded but never opened it. Oh.
Sorry, Superman.
Somebody call a doctor!
Get out of here, Batman. Get Batman.
Yeah. Hit Superman.
I did not hit B again.
I was swinging giant mallets when you were still in diapers, kid.
That was a mistake. Match point. Blue team. Maybe I should have brought my kryptonite out. Match point. Red team.
Yeah, baby, you hit like a girl. Bubbling time.
You guys are most. Oh my god. Ah. So close. Get out of here.
Victory.
Trying to get some of the research tasks done. Nice, nice. Good luck.
What's up, Doc? Play again?
What? Fine, no toast for you. Sadly, some of them require recode moves. Yeah, it's mostly the Pokemon that are like kind of known for using those moves, from what I've seen. So that's good. That was good. We got another knockout. This is proving to be annoying. Just knocking people out with less than 60 damage. I never did look up what characters are best at that. Let me look it up now. Let's see. First MultiVersus tier list say Taz OP, Velma trash. Patch notes. Guide. Patch notes. Debuffs. Yeah, no one's really posted about how to get that. Oh well. Sonic Heroes, I love that song. Ah, oh, it's so good.
As long as I'm standing, you can count on me.
And you know what? I just realized that the game audio is like way louder than I really want it to be, so once we're done with this match, I'll hop into the settings and change it. TTV Pixar 1.
Tell me
Okay.
who you are, who you were, how much have you been paid?
Make it easy. RELAX. Would you like to have something to drink?
Prepare yourself!
Big firewalls.
I just want the cash transferred to my account, cause it make me feel alright. Yeah. I'm busy, dizzy, lazy, got a global eyes and growing mind. Above all, I'm wise, I'm very well recognized. Make me a compromise. For the last time, see how this connection works. Information goes back and forth. Synthesize. And all I do is watch the shadow grow.
Take this, you ding dong!
I would feel bad about doing that, but I don't. I do kind of want to look at like these tier lists that are okay, I don't. Okay, fair enough. I want to look at these tier lists basically.
Okay, I'm here. Match point, red team.
Oh, we're so screwed. I don't think my teammate's really doing much. Oh, okay. I'm unsure. I must have been paying attention to me, though. Oh, there I go.
Defeat. Continue.
That's me.
Okay.
Superman.
Choose your character.
Alright, hold on. Audio. Turn those down a little bit.
I won't let you down.
That's too quiet now? Let me know. Wait, was he wearing the S before? I don't think he was. Damn, you're one of a kind. Can't help it. Moves are blowing my mind.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, ooh, that's interesting. Okay, so one of Wonder Woman's specials is it gives her whip a tipper. That's interesting. I like it.
I would die for the common good.
Watch yourself.
Ah, not this shit again.
Stronger than ever.
Nah.
not your fault.
What?
Wow, that was dark.
Okay, like I see my moves coming out, but I don't see the Iron Giant taking damage, and I'm not happy about that. God, I'm gonna die again. There we go.
Coming at ya. Hold it, giant.
Well,
Match point. Red team.
Amazon never hold back.
okay, I couldn't grab it. I went straight through him.
Do a kick flip.
Match point. Blue team.
Got him.
Shot.
Okay.
Victory.
Whew.
You really did Finn proud, Jake.
Play again. Let's go.
All right, best of 3. Part of me is like, do I stick with Superman? He's the second best character I know,
Choose your character.
and I really don't feel like I'm that good with Harley. Well, I don't feel like I'm that good with any character, to be honest.
Let's all fight fair, and this should be fun.
Maybe that's just me. Sorry, I'm trying to find this person. And oh no, there it goes. Okay. Oh well. Boy, haps after the match. I'll throw them up.
Now, you're the kind of ally I like to have. Stretchy powers, good heart, bakes great pancakes.
Wait, is that implying that Plastic Man is really good at making pancakes?
Gotcha. Hold it, giant.
Oh, well, I lost my 2 up specials in there somewhere.
Giant robots. Got snap back in the action. Do a kick flip. Gotcha.
I did not realize the platform was there, but ended up working out in my favor.
Match point. Blue team.
Need to remember that move for the future.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. I was asking for that one.
Red team.
I know it's not your fault. Hold it, giant. Clear the way.
Oh, that was so close. That was a good
And I'm
match.
here to complete her mission.
Die. You.
I'm almost out of toast. I'm gonna feel bad when I can't toast people back, but oops. Can't do much about it. I'm not gonna spend money to. Yeah, I can't spend money to toast other people. So hopefully I unlock some. Okay. Firefox, can we stop being a piece of shit? Minimize that. That's not the one I was looking at. Alright, let's try this. Yeah, I can't find my previous teammate. Oh well.
Choose your character.
Okay. Part of me's like, but I could get Harley to 14. No, I don't need to play more Harley. You know, I have been watching Adventure Time the past few days.
Time to use my super
So we'll play some Jake ourselves. I don't feel comfortable doing it. I don't think I'm going to be doing a good job, but I'm going to give it a shot.
Choose your character.
Oh, well, that's fitting. I have nothing to bring to the table right now. I am so sorry tasting 52.
Prepare yourself.
We do have more of a home field advantage than Wonder Woman does, so like, maybe that'll give us an advantage.
I think this should be a fine warm-up.
That. Okay. I have no idea what just happened to them. I was not paying enough attention. Oh, the snail's on top of the house. I somehow never noticed that. That snail's hidden throughout, like, I think most of the episodes of Adventure Time, at least early on. I think it became plot relevant at one point. You know, when Adventure Time started doing plot. Look at him go.
That was some ultra serious hero work.
Would you believe that was my first match ever playing Jake?
Hey, it's what's your name? Hi. Oh man, good choice. We're gonna have a great time.
It does feel, I will say, it does feel bad going into 2v2s when I don't have anything unlocked, because I do feel kind of like I'm letting down my partner potentially by not having any perks to choose from. However, doesn't seem like that mattered because we did win, so. Trophy's Edge. Ugh. I don't think this is a regular one too. I think this is the one with the gap in the middle. I hate the gap in the middle so much. Because it forces you to approach from the air. So like your opponent knows where you're going to approach from. Unless they just, you know, unless you don't approach and force them to. But like that's not how my brain works. I'm very impatient when it comes to platform players sometimes. Yep, I hate this. I hate this. Alright then, never mind. I love this.
And things will not go the same way again.
Can't dog this, my dog.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Blue team.
Oh no, Wonder Woman. Oh, I feel bad now. I don't like it when people are just like, well, I give up. Goodbye. I'm still gonna give you a toast though. I don't like it when people don't get to play the game. That's why I don't pick Taz all the time, because Taz feels like you just don't get to play the game. I got more toast. I don't know if we'll be playing more Jake though. I'm probably gonna go back to Superman.
Choose your
Sorry,
character.
Superman. Before I forget though, we're gonna put Monkey Space Punch on.
I'm here to fight for truth and justice.
For the longest time, this is the song that plays when you play Metal Harbor and Song of Magic 2, and this is like the only song I had that didn't have lyrics. Like, period. Ooh, we're playing out the Harley again. Foofs, Aqua Reeds, and Kreia SL. Okay. Ooh, we got... Where's your other... You should have 3 perks. Where's your other perk? Well, I mean, I guess 4 perks, but yeah. Also, I want to unlock Arya Stark. I don't play Game of Thrones, but I was having a blast with her last closed alpha. Did I say play Game of Thrones? I haven't seen Game of Thrones. I don't really plan to.
I'll make this quick.
How'd you get 2 rockets? I managed to get a shiny haunch crowd. Nice.
That a kick in the head?
And they call me a clown.
almost got her.
My lucky rabbit's foot.
There we go.
A strong man from the stars against a child. How is this?
You'll regret that. I'll take a whack at it.
Oh, I almost got him. Can you just do double rockets? Is that a thing?
A match point. Blue team.
The picked man is strong. Time for a new substitute.
Watch your head. I've got a better idea this time. Lift off.
Stop hitting me with a bat, Bugs. There we go.
Victory!
What you gonna name the shiny Honchkrow, Luke? I say name them Tony.
We should discuss this over some carrots sometime. Play again?
Oh. No toast. Is that experience all from that can't all be from this match alone? No. I don't think so. Oh, I could have sworn we got another KO that was under 60. Oh well.
Choose your character.
I'll do my best.
I got Murkrow then evolved with this stone. Nice. Oh, okay.
Choose your character.
Well, alright then. Oh hey, good. Oh! Oh, this is a good match. This is a good match. I am happy about this.
Prepare yourself.
It's also like, if you average out the levels on each team, it's pretty close too. So.
Remember, Jake, always fight clean because we're heroes, and we always win because we're pros.
I don't understand how that kills, to be honest.
One more time.
Wonder Woman. Jake's literally just playing Kirby from Smash Bros.
Comes the boom.
Match point. Blue team.
Oh, I'm back. Oh, okay.
Oh, I almost had him.
Heads up.
Stretch, stretch, stretch.
Match point. Red team.
Got me good. Doing great.
Victory.
Got him. That was just a lucky punch, though. They happened to run into it.
You and me, Wonder Woman. Together, we're unstoppable.
Continue. Let's go. Choose your character.
Ooh, we hit level 11. Nice.
I'll do my best.
Why ruin a good thing, right? Okay, yeah, they're stacking abilities. We are a little bit, but it's only the one, so.
Always an honor to fight beside you, Superman.
Clear the way.
Guide my hand.
Going up.
Well,
Not bad.
I guess shake.
You're through.
Taking it to the sky.
I'm ready for more.
I forgot about Finn's like random clap attack. That's like weirdly good.
Comes the boom.
Match point. Blue team.
You're about to get thrown into the sun for that.
That's cold on my team.
both it? No, they're only at 2. Stop, don't do that to me.
Victory!
All right, GG's.
The rest of the league will never believe this.
Nice!
I kind of wish it was like a toast all button. It'd be helpful. Alright, what did I get? Is that the copy my... No. Last stand... Oh, okay. Right, okay. So if you get a high percentage, your attack power goes up, I think? I don't know if I'm a fan of that, to be honest. Get closer.
Choose your character.
I stuck by what I've said. I can't get this until I get here, at least.
I'm here to fight for truth.
I did.
And justice.
I did break down, and I put like $20 into Fall Guys yesterday, so I had enough to afford all the Godzilla skins they had in the store, and I'm afraid that they're gonna do the same thing when it comes to fucking Sonic. Whenever he ends up back in the shop.
Choose your character.
Ooh, this will be interesting. What is that? Hold on. Is that supposed to be a smug face? I honestly can't tell.
Yourself.
I mean, in fairness, right? In fairness, I'm totally just justifying this. I didn't need to do it. So when the game initially came out, or maybe it was like a little bit afterwards, PlayStation Plus users got it for free, like almost immediately. I want to say. Back when you had to pay like, I think it was like $20 or $40, one or the other. So I actually got all the cosmetics and stuff for having the full game, even though I didn't pay for it. So me putting $20 into the game is just me basically paying for the game like I should have in the first place. Man, that Steven's pretty good.
Superman. Remember me.
I will never get sick of that.
Try and do that again.
Okay.
Wow, that one took them by surprise.
Fair enough. Just hanging out with their watermelon, Steven.
It was an honor to fight beside you, Mr. Universe. Play again?
Oh. Oh. Oh, fine, I'll toast you back too. Yeah, we did level up. Yay. I always confuse the battle pass tier and me leveling up.
Choose your character. I can take the ball.
So, do we have any LeBron James mains in chat? I wish I could like angle his aerial up special.
Choose your character.
Ooh, we got a Shaggy. We got a level 11 Shaggy. Okay, versus 2 mages though. The tiniest pigeon, Colvix WB, and Zuli MT WB. The fact their names both end in like capital letters is interesting. WB, like, you wouldn't be an employee. I mean, I don't think you would be an employee and then also have like the basic banner unless you really didn't care. Also, going in without all your perks. Although they might be doing it accidentally, because I know that whenever you go in, whenever you copy someone else's perks to try to like balance, or not balance, get them overpowered, if you go back to put the character again, the ones you had before are unequipped. So.
I can't wait to show you my new power.
Stop right there.
It's my lucky rabbit's foot.
Oh, I almost comboed if bugs didn't get in my way. There we go, there's 1 and 2.
You'll regret that.
Got him. Up and away.
Oh, okay, really up from now.
That was a mistake.
You'll get a kick out of this one.
Good, I was hoping I could get him to have a full charge.
Got the bunny. Match point. Blue team.
Okay, Doc. You got me fair and square. Doc.
Victory.
Aw, Zuli! Can I report players? That feels like someone just rage quit. Why is Zuli not? Aw, that's not cool. Oh, I was gonna block him. What was her name? It was like Zuli MT, I think. I'm gonna block him. I don't want to play with people who rage quit. I get salty too, but come on. Let's also put 1v1 on. And you know what? For the fight, we'll do free for all too. There's no ranked yet. Yeah, no ranked yet. So I guess we can do custom game here. Join. Hold on. How? Okay, I guess you would join by invite. I was gonna say, how do you join how do you join a lobby that's already in progress? Whatever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It wasn't even a ranked match. Like, why would you quit? Why would you deny me of like my experience just because you're being petty? I'm gonna go back on the VOD and double check that I blocked the correct person too. Ooh. South PW Toast, Rax 1 Max, and Megas.
Prepare yourself.
No one has like any badges. I mean, I guess I have a few badges. Ugh. Excuse me, I'm getting sleepy already.
Like, man, even I don't understand this power.
Okay.
Anti-Superman plan B.
Here it is.
Hit Superman.
Surprise! You can't stop me that easy.
Wants to go for a trip.
Match point. Blue team. Anti-Superman plan
Okay.
Now I need a sandwich.
Oh my.
Let's go.
I kept looking for my cheese in there. I couldn't find it. Where's Magudo? Every time I grab one of them and try to fly to the edge, someone else hit me.
Sure. You had me sweating back there, Shaggy.
rematch. Okay.
Okay.
Choose your character.
Choose your color. Sorry.
As long
it's
as I'm standing, you can count on me.
just stuck in my head every time. I wasn't even paying attention to what my teammate was doing, which I guess is like a good thing, right? What's this?
Prepare
Free damage melee
yourself.
attacks in the air.
This can go two ways, punk. One, you walk away. Two, I walk on your face.
Anti-Superman Plan B. Cover activated.
No hard feelings, Bruce.
Ah, my attack didn't come out fast enough. Oh, oh, oh!
Batman coming through.
Well, still got me.
Now I need a sandwich.
Match point. Blue team. Maybe I should have brought my kryptonite after all. Watch yourself.
Damn it! Fucking Batman smacking me. I was gonna go up there and punish Shaggy so hard.
Victory!
Come and try fighting me.
Where did Jerry go?
Whoa! Pick up some new moves,
Oh,
Batman.
this is the last of my
Like
toast.
that.
That's sad. I'm sorry. I do not have toast for anyone else, but I appreciate yours. I hope everyone understands that. Oh, hell yeah, we got 2 more points in that.
Choose your character.
I wish we had another skin for Superman.
Should you fall?
That
I'll catch you.
definitely didn't exist before already. Obscure Orbit. What up, Doc? I think you're playing the wrong character. And Hara Miri. I've gotten 254 ring outs. And I can't read your wins 43. Nice.
Prepare yourselves.
I'm teamed up with Superman!
Oh, jeez.
Who says brains can't be brawny? Listen up!
Ah. Oh, jeez. Does he react as James Baxter too when he gets hit? Ah, dang it. I got doinked.
I've got a better idea this time.
Gotta shake it off. Take this, you ding dong. Wild West. Heads up, dude.
Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Oh. Well, we're even, sort of. I have no idea what that lever is doing. Ow, ow.
Match point.
Okay.
Red team.
I won't make that mistake again.
Watch your bun. This cookie coming up. Watch your bun.
Listen up!
Match point.
Oh, so close. No.
Back again, bozos. Time to get crazy pants.
You're in big trouble now!
Okay, why is it that whenever I was using Velma's special, it was broken fucking immediately? Ah, so close. I was playing last night as Velma, and like, anytime I got the police car, it was immediately busted.
Didn't lose my glasses that time.
Let's go.
It was a good match, though, I will say. Although, I'm not a fan of,
Choose your character.
zoning. We'll say that. I'm not a fan of zoning.
Should you fall, I'll catch you.
Or that stage. Like, if I could ban 2 stages from, like, my own, like, preferred stage list, it would be that one and Trophy's Edge 2.
Prepare yourself.
There we go.
Started already.
Take this, you ding dong. Watch your bun.
I don't know why I jumped. I didn't even press the jump button.
I see you.
Moving in.
For a second, it looked like I turned on the serious button.
What's that?
From above.
Watch your bun.
Oh, I should have up specialed there.
This cookie coming up.
Clear the way.
Oh, her grab move gets to grab me before my grab move? That's fair.
Fantastic. Yes,
And it's Jake time again. Got him.
I'll be honest, I didn't even realize we got a KO already.
Alley-oop. Up and away. Push. Probably haven't eaten one. Crazy all these words. We get along like bears and birds. 'Cause I don't give a fuck.
Oh.
Watch it burn. I don't rely on luck. You better shake that. Just make it rain now.
Jesus.
Point. Red team.
I've got a better idea.
Not today. Push. Know what that means? All you haters, yeah. Right off. We got more cash than Microsoft. I got no lyrics. Chilling for a while. And we're back. Now to change that style.
It's like I'm fighting Mega Man, but worse.
Match point. Blue team.
Taste this, you ding dong. Straight out of the got pilgrim pride. I'm braving genocide. Got a monopoly on making grown men cry. And grown women cry. And grown adults hide. 'Cause all my beats fly. And all my
Damn it.
shine. All my foes die. Can't compose how to get crazy today. I'm getting down on the
Ah, so close. Okay. Oh, that was a good one.
get me riled up, then you find out how. 'Cause it's up for disrespected this. Shake it
No
up
unmasking
and get
required
the
at the
cat
end of-
with twist. I'll rock that till you can't speak.
Didn't need to do that.
Sneaks is on creek. Creep with that lyrical sniper rifle. Give your mama the English trifle. 'Cause I don't give a fuck. I'm Grand Coco. I don't rely on luck. You better shake that ass.
Choose your
Just make it
character.
rain now. 'Cause I don't give a fuck. I'm Grand Coco. I don't rely on
Let me check the collection with Superman. Okay. Your team destroys enemy projectiles after successfully neutral dodging a projectile. Reflect projectile. Interesting. Okay, I don't really care about these two so much. I do kind of wish I had enough coins to unlock Aria. They definitely made it more difficult to get the coins to unlock characters, because I feel like by this time during each of the tests I played, I had like at least half of the locked characters unlocked. So even removing Velma and Iron Giant, like, and the extra money I need for Tom, Jerry, Arya, and Steven. What do we got for bugs? Oh, I don't even have this first thing, do I? I don't. Okay. Let's play as bugs for a bit.
Prepare for my death-defying exploits.
Oh, I'm gonna take off that. Oh my god, I should have been Superman. Oh well. Let's see, deal 1 additional damage when knockback enemies collide with a wall or floor. And your team receives 7% reduced ability cooldown. That's not bad. That is not bad. Oh, you're a maxed out Superman. Holy shit. Tasmanian trigonometry. Base knockback influence. Your team receives something longer dodge and vulnerability window. I mean, maybe I should be rolling this Superman's build. Superman, you there? Other Superman, that is.
Prepare yourself!
I'm getting hungry. I do have a bag of chips next to me, though.
I'm teamed up with Superman! Wild West!
Comes the boom!
It's Cookie coming up! Time to get crazy pants!
I'm coming at you.
Okay. The fact that I hit no one with that rocket, don't feel good.
Stand back!
Okay. I feel like I'm doing nothing in this fight. I am so sorry if you end up seeing this. Draken 2. Well, I guess not nothing.
I won't make that mistake again.
Oh, that was nasty beat, dude.
Watch this.
I watched it.
Time to get crazy pants!
I felt that. A single bound.
Here it is.
Oh. Dang it.
Red team!
Okay, Doc. You got me fair and square.
Taking it to the sky.
Oh, that's new.
Match point! Blue team!
And it's daytime again.
Going up.
Victory!
Take a swing at the shield. See what happens.
We're trying to bury Or dig to one another.
Spandex look good.
Play again? Okay!
Okay. That felt good. That felt like a good match.
Your character.
I didn't feel like I was doing a lot during it, but like, boy howdy, did I play a game.
What's up,
There you
Doug?
go. Oh god, did level 20? Wait, hold on, what? Aww. Draken. Okay. I did have a concern there, I will say. Level 20 seemed like
Choose your
a
character.
lot. Although like we got to the character selection screen, so like I know I lambasted one person for leaving, but that was like before we even finished the match. Granted, did we get... I think we got credit for that, right? Hold on. Yeah, because I think it was further down the track. Damn. Kota-chan, YouTube Mr. Mime69. I will not do that, thank you. Taz? Okay. And Theobird. Okay. I'm a little concerned about actually no, I'm a bruiser and a mage up against a tank and whoever the fuck Rain Dog's supposed to be, which I know support, but this scares me. Every time I see a Rain Dog, I'm like, this will be easy, and then I get my ass completely handed to me. They chop it off, they stick it on a silver platter, and they give it right back. So I think I'm now in the camp of Rain Dog is too scary. Please keep it away from me. I feel like the Heavy from Team Fortress 2. Good luck. Thank you. You too. I fear no man, but that thing scares me. Oh, well, there it goes. Whee! Sorry, my brain was like just thinking super hard for a minute there.
Look out below.
Yeah, how did that other... Holy shit. I don't know how that other box was like using 2 rockets at a time.
That was a lucky shot.
No, no, stop. Ah.
Defeat.
I'm telling you, fucking, I shit on Rain Dog so much, and it's biting me in the ass now.
Looks like Zeus smiled on us today.
GG's, man. Sorry, you know, you're fine. I'm also like not adept with playing as bugs, so it's always a team effort. That's what you gotta remember. We'll get the run back, you know? We'll get the run back.
I knew I should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque.
Not very good at fighting games. That's okay. Are you having fun? Because that's what matters. As long as you're having fun. I'm not one to be here like, oh, how dare you be bad at the game. No, have a good time. That's all. Unless you're like just sitting in the corner doing literally nothing. That's what I'm like, maybe let's block, but you were in there. You were in that fray. Whee!
Special delivery.
Jesus Christ, this save. Uh-oh. that could have been bad for me. Okay, I did not deserve to get that KO, but dear God, I will take it. Aw. Nice. Oh no, Mr. Meeseeks, look at me! Okay, I at least used it. It's a rocket.
I'll take a whack at it.
I feel like Bugs' safe is going to be busted.
Blue team.
Nothing will stop me this time.
Oh, if there's ever a stage with a wall. What? Ah! Dang it. If I didn't have my rocket, I think I would be better.
Red team.
I don't know what happened there. I am sorry for whatever happened there.
I promised to protect you.
I like
and a promise
lost my jumps, I guess, before that, which is entirely possible. I would if I could. GG's, that was close. That was close. I think we could have run that back. I think we did a good job. Thank you for playing with me. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you coming by and saying hello. Oh! I was like, what's that noise? I know that noise. What's that noise? Thank you for following. I appreciate that.
Choose your character.
I knew I should have taken.
Yeah, I'm hoping this is a game I don't know how regularly I'm gonna stream it, but I would like to stream it a good bit once it's out. Maybe on like Mondays, or do like MultiVersus Mondays or something. Ooh, baby. Okay. Baba Yaga, X4, Kool-Aiden, X4. Okay, so they're friends. It's either that or that's quite the coincidence.
Prepare yourself!
Oh, one of us is like... That was interesting. One of us is like the blue color. And that Bugs was for a while. One's gray. That's actually pretty funny. Don't do that. Please do not do that. Please do not do that.
Ugh. Never trust a clown in pigtails. Or a pig in a clown place for that matter.
Does this Shaggy know you're supposed to attack once you have the rage?
Match point! Red team!
I was swinging giant mallets when he was swinging giants.
Hit like a girl.
I'm getting mad.
I will give him this. The Harley's very aggressive.
Match point!
Aww, that was close. I don't know if you deserve to teabag when all you did was charge your rage the entire time.
Like I think it's time
Gonna
for
be
a victory
honest.
sandwich.
Continue?
And then you leave. Wow. Well. Oh, hey, we got another point.
Choose your character.
Prepare for my death-defying exploits.
I don't feel like I run into a lot of characters with, like, other skins, which I guess makes sense. Because what is there? There's, like, besides the ones you need to buy for Gleamium specifically, there's, like, Cake and Uncle Shagsworth, which I think I have seen. So. Alright, Big Larry, let's go! See if I can find you on here. Beat the tab.
Punch or not to punch? That is the question.
Oh geez, I feel like I haven't gotten like any hits in. I think that was only because the ceiling's so low on this stage. I feel like I got manhandled that entire time, and then I just pulled out of my last. I'm actually kind of sorry about that.
Yeah, you know I had to do it to him.
Okay!
Like, he did 124 damage to me for one of my stocks, and I did 154 for two.
Let Operation Rabbit begin.
If we do go to a round 3, I'm probably going to switch to someone I'm more comfortable with. I am legit a little scared.
Prepare yourselves!
Maybe I should pick up Batman. Or I should start saving my coins for when they start dropping characters that I actually care about. Let's see.
Shall we dance?
Okay, you saw an opportunity, you took it. Good.
Have ourselves a rabbit here.
What the fuck?
That's bomb arm.
Okay.
Nothing personal. Let's go!
All right. We gotta get that run back. We gotta get that run back. this channel that my friends keep talking in. It keeps distracting me.
Should you fall, I'll catch you.
Prepare yourself!
Don't want to fight you, Batman. Leave me no choice.
Oh, jeez. Fucking combo machine.
Clear the way! Lift off!
That's why moves are supposed to have super armor on them. Feels like a lot of them don't. Yeah, there you go.
Match point! Red team!
Sure you're not using kryptonite?
Match point! Blue team! Not pulling punches, huh, Clark? Invulnerable as ever, I see.
I don't know, this is like some high level player stuff, but Batman's pretty busted right now. That's not, I did down B. I don't know why it came out with that. Damn, well, good job. You certainly had my number.
I have to admit, I was a little worried Clark had that one.
Why did that unlock twice? Eh, whatever.
Choose your character.
Oh, okay. Increase base movement speed. Oh, speed force thing. Okay.
Easy does it, old sport.
Yeah, I don't know like how to move like that in this game yet, like they did with Batman. Holy shit.
DJ Oliver.
弾けるようなスマイルで命知らず一度捕まえたら離さない実際などの大きいラプター出会ってしまったサタデーナイト場所の素振りにやられた誰も彼も理性失う我見失うだんだんハマる癖になるこれは
Oh, the maximum reverse skills. Nice. Thank you. Alright, so 50% reduction of cooldowns and 8% increased speed. Honestly, I feel like the speed would maybe screw me up more than anything.
Is that really what you said, okay? Got this for ya.
I have no idea how I just did that to Taz, but I'll take it. I wonder if this is gonna go down for maintenance before it goes like open.
Wow, that's friggin' hurts, you know?
Match point. Blue team.
Down I go.
Like Owie.
No more tricks, Mousy.
Oh.
Salty.
No.
I'll take a whack at it.
Oh. Aw.
Match
Uh-oh.
point. Red team.
Tom, I need you to take care of everything right now. Okay, never mind, I'm out.
Defeat.
Gotcha, nerd! Huh? What's that? I stink and Harley rules? I...
Rematch.
What? Alright. Like, if you lose and you don't want to do the best of 3, I kind of get it. Like, you don't want to... Especially if, like, you get trounced. Like, you don't want to stick around. I get it. When you win and you leave, it's like, really? You're not gonna let me try again?
Let Operation Rabbit.
Not gonna go for a best of 3? Kinda uncool. Not gonna lie. Oh, this one's got some toast. Big Pharma. I don't know if I can support Big Pharma. Alright, so we have increased upwards launch, 3 jumps, and we dodge for longer. Okay. Jump speed increase, something else, and something else. Okay. Someday I'll learn what all of these mean, and I won't have to read them. Oh, down I go.
I'll take a whack at it.
Yeah, let's slow the already super fast character so it barely matters.
Shit! It's gonna hoist the morning. Coming for you now.
I did not throw that. I wanted to press that. His up special is just like, I don't feel like that good.
Match point. Blue team.
I, for some reason, thought that was, my Harley.
Match point. Red team.
Ah, damn it.
Defeat.
That was a good game, though. I think I could have done a little bit better. I think I was struggling there a little bit. But that was a good game. Aww.
Choose your character.
I haven't played Shaggy at all, so let's do that for a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't put me in an all-one-on-one, but we'll see. Oh, while we have like a moment here, I'm just gonna throw that in real quick. I'm so sorry, Bugs. So yeah, my friends and I are supporting Elevated Access through Tiltify. If you'd like to support the cause, my link is right there. Basically, what we're doing is raising money for people to be able to cross state borders to go get safe and legal abortions, where they are in a state where that's not so much an option at the moment. So if you'd like to follow the link and donate, it's going on till the end of the month. If you can't donate, share it around. I appreciate it. Our friend Grim, who made the charity, is going to match what we make up to $500. So. Oh. Oh, fuck, he fucking high-fived me. Shit. Bugs, I'm the one that's supposed to be like running away to do my shit. You're supposed to be a little more in the fray, I think.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Match point. Red team.
Like, guess I'm not moving.
What's up, Doc?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take that. What was definitely a combo on our part. Really lucky. Definitely really lucky. Ah.
Defeat.
We just crushed it, homie.
Play again? Okay!
All right.
Choose your character.
All right. I think you deserve at least someone with
should be fun.
skills right now. Perks. I keep calling him skills. Perks. I also wish we could just fight on some platformless stages. That's so much to ask.
Prepare
We've got
yourself.
Tonian skin. That's not good.
Wish it hadn't come to this.
I'll take a whack at it. What's up, Doc? Hey, Doc!
serious? How did I not hit him?
Now I need a sandwich.
The fuck? Why did that go flying into Finn? Okay, my hit definitely connected. I don't know what happened there. Come on.
Match point. Red team. Can't hold back either.
I don't know if my internet's going wonky or if the game's going wonky. I feel like I can't get a hit in though.
Not making that mistake again.
Bugs, I need you to stop running away. If they're both on top of me and I have a lot of damage, you need to be there to make them stop. I got some, or a skill at least. Ugh, those ringers though.
Choose your character.
I know I have a while to do them, but they're just taunting
Say
me.
I scare easy, but man, they haven't seen my other side.
Oh, I have Lumpy Space Punch. I didn't equip it. Shit. Oh well.
Prepare
Stonefire,
yourself.
10, Precise, Sheep of Fury. These feel like some very specific names. Also, we haven't gotten a single free-for-all match yet.
Get ready. This bitch is about to get
Ah. That grabby attack always throws me for a loop.
That really rattled my brain cage. Wish I knew my stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, baby, you hit like a girl. Really lost my glasses on that one.
Okay, so I just watched Velma dive off the stage for no apparent reason, and then she was suddenly back on.
Velma took me down. Oh, good job, Velma. Taking in it! Get ready for a speeding ticket! Sorry about your face!
Match point. Blue team.
Check. A word.
Get wrecked, nerd!
Match point. Red team.
Ow, that friggin' hurts, you know? I'm out of here! Somebody call a doctor! Stay down!
Okay, that worked.
Victory!
I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but this match is feeling a little bot-ish.
Don't worry, you're like not the first team to get beaten by me!
Rematch. Let's go.
Like the way that they all like accepted their perks like in a row. The way all their names are like perfectly capitalized for this. I don't know. Something feels off.
Well, okay.
Okay, let's actually put Lumpy Space Punch on now.
Prepare
It could be that
yourself.
since I went in with like a level, what was it, like level 2 character, they just want me to like, I don't know. I don't know. Feels weird. Is all I'm saying.
You're gonna have to use 2% of my powers this time.
Also, the fact that no one went after me. Oh, hold on. When I was doing my charging.
You got insurance, right? And they call me a clown!
Time to get my hero on!
You got insurance, right?
Got it going on. Got that brain that won't quit. I feel so guilty. People think I'm hit.
Like I always tell Goose, just need to be free. God, stop, Rick.
I'm thinking about your big blue eyes. I'm trying
Yeah, baby, you hit like a girl.
This is flippin' serious. I'm gonna treat you right. No pressure, nerd.
Sorry about your face.
Match point. Blue team.
Check. A word. That's the guy vibe.
Victory.
Also, immediately jumping off the stage when you win is like a very bot thing to do.
No mystery here. It's a victory.
Did I? No, I just said teams, right? I didn't have anything. Only 2. I don't know how the toast works with them. I could be completely wrong too. It's just that match felt weird. Is all I'm saying. Oh hey, I got some toast. And we got one of these, so that's good.
Choose your character.
Let's see. That was level 3. Have I gotten all my? Yeah, I think I've gotten all my unlocked characters up to level 3. Cool. I'm kind of feeling Taz now. I'm gonna try not to spam side B, but it is a good move. So So we'll see what happens.
Just want people to like me.
I'm gonna treat you right. Don't worry about my pride.
Choose your character.
I'm sorry that your hands are tied.
Diamond Kina, Moisty Simp, and Looney N4TA. See that? Those feel like real names.
I respect you, girl. You can settle down with this. Maybe someday kiss this. Want you to notice.
Okay, so that's just extra long. Oh no, it's something else actually.
Well, excuse me, princess. Can I get a witness? You're so ambitious. I respect you, girl. You can settle down with this. Maybe someday kiss this. Want you to notice me. Hopefully, totally. Gonna mind my business.
Wendy is sweet. I may never watch that body yet. Here you go, Wendy.
Take this, you ding dong.
Oh man, yeah, no, this feels more like I'm playing against other players.
Alley-oop. Mango.
Here I come!
Oh dear.
They call me a clown.
Oh shit, okay.
That's stretched up. That's you.
Blue team.
Okay, okay, shake on that, shake.
Stretchito. Chewy like gum, 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 gum.
Wanna sky me?
Everything honest.
Oh, that was close though.
You're more like a swimsuit.
They should put Shaggy in Splatoon 3. He's already in Splatoon 2. I don't know what you're talking about. Hi Slab, how are you?
Continue.
What? Aw, okay. Oh, I meant to toast him. Oh no, I meant to toast. I forgot we had more toast. I'm gonna see if they toast me, I'll toast them back. One more. One more.
Choose your character.
I'm gonna check something. I'm kind of curious. 05 is gold, right? Gold. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do. I know I just switched to Tyler. I'm gonna switch back to Shaggy. I'm gonna try to get all the characters I have at least to level 5, and that'll give me 100 gold for each character. And then I could use that gold to hopefully unlock one more character. Okay. Otter Piranha. Ooh. Jepson, and I can't see the other one. Badger Royal. Okay. we teamed up like with a Harley last time I played Jackie?
Prepare yourself.
Smarts, don't fail me now.
Like that, huh?
Well, I think we just got our last kill we needed under 60%. Oh, if you attack the clues, I think it might break them. I never realized that. Well, got her again.
I'll forgive you someday, Shaggy. Not nice, not cool.
Ah, she doinked me.
Velma took me down. Oh boy. Good job, Velma.
Okay, game's all done. I spent some time with my family. Hold on. I have a cat up in my face right now.
Victory!
Good job, Otter Piranha. I spent some time with my family. If you're still looking for someone to pair with, I'm good. Okay. Yeah, we can do that for a bit. If you haven't done the tutorial, I say do that if I'm going into a rematch.
Okay!
All right. I would say do the tutorial real quick.
Choose your character.
Coming.
I remember the pack sandwiches.
I'm not saying you should do it because I don't have faith in you. You should do it because it unlocks Wonder Woman. That's one more character that you don't have, so. I'll pop in voice after tutorial. Yeah, sure. I'm not in voice chat myself yet, but I will. After this match, I'll jump in my Discord's voice chat. Painted target. Enemies that are in hit stun.
Prepare yourself.
Interesting. You must have. I think they must have trained that one. God, I need another haircut. Hair on the back of my head's getting long. I'm so tempted to just like kind of shave down the sides of my head and the back. But I'm also afraid I'm gonna do a shit job and have to live with that for a while. And I don't have any good hats to cover it. Okay, my fist collided with her for sure, and
Yeah.
Ah, damn it.
Like hardly not cool, man.
Match point.
Oh my god, we've only got one KO on them.
Coming for you now.
Okay, now we got two. Granted, we are at a disadvantage currently. Ah, okay. All right, that's a best of three. That's fine. Hopefully.
That's another one for Harley. And the crowd goes,
Continue. Let's go.
Let's go.
Choose your character.
People say I
Oh,
scare
you have
easy,
Arya.
but man,
Okay.
They haven't seen my other side.
Double Shaggy. Oh. Are you ready for Double Shaggy? Oh yeah, 10% increased damage in the air, and also reduced damage. Neat. Oh, increased projectile speed. Does that help, Harley? I guess it does for like our boxing gloves. Ultra Instinct Shaggy. That's what they called it. I don't know if that's what they still call it, because copyright. So.
Old man Jenkins out again. Good crunch.
Okay, my knee keeps going through them, and it doesn't say dodge above their heads, so I'm wondering what the fuck's going on right now. Yeah, down I go. Okay.
Hey, that's not funny.
Ah, damn it. Alright, we're gonna lose this one. It's my fault.
Match point. Red team.
You're a terrible doctor.
Match point. Blue team.
If I could change one thing about Harley's kit, I think it would be your down air. Holy shit, we won! Hell yeah! Wow! Oh man, I don't know if we deserved it, but I will take it. Oh, you all get toast for that one. Damn, good job. All right, plenty of gold. Wait. Oh, we got that too. Let's go. Turn that in. Awesome. Okay. Okay, let's hop over to Discord. There we go. Okay. I can wait for a little bit longer. I only have like half an hour though. So pause if you're still there. Hit me up. was I thinking about? It's funny how there's 2 Steven Universe characters and both of them you have to pay for. I feel like they should have given us Steven for free, probably. Maybe Garnet, but we have enough brawlers as it is, so. Am I not friends with Pause on Steam? I'm gonna have to fix that. Let's see, Velma and Jake are the ones we're gonna do. Yeah.
Hello.
There you are. How's it going?
Good. I just finished the tutorial. I never expect to fight off the stage because I'm very bad at it.
You're gonna have to at some point.
No.
Spiking people in this game is a big deal, so.
Oh no, I'm scared now.
I think you'll be fine. I think you'll be okay.
Hopefully.
I think I need to add you as a friend, or you can add me, because, like, my name's already visible.
Oh, wait. I need to see your thing then. Give me 1 second for my Twitch to be polite.
You're fine. It's my username on Twitch, but with TTV in front of it.
Okay. Okay, I see it now.
Okay. I'm sort of thinking of, like, putting the TTV on Twitch if we're gonna play this more, and then maybe it'll be easier to find me that way. Let's see.
Okay. First, do that. Alright. Return to the game and then party invite.
Cat Gaming, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Server region. Oh yay. I hope North America works.
Wait, did I actually accept your... I don't know if I accepted your friend request or accepted your...
I sent both. I sent 2 different things.
Oh. Hold on, let me refresh this then.
So, do we do crossplay on or off?
We should do it on,
Okay.
I would say. Also, I think, like I said, you're in charge, so you're gonna have to pick what mode we play. So whatever.
Oh no, how do I change that?
I have to invite you to a party, I think.
Okay, I'm willing to do that because too much pressure being the head of a party.
I mean, I think you'd be fine, but okay. Let's actually throw your username in here so I can try to send you a friend request. So I'm gonna do that first. Let me know when you got that.
Got it.
Okay. There we go. And now party invite.
There we go.
All right. So, who are you thinking about trying out first?
I have 0 clue.
Okay. Do you want to do... I was going to say, do you want to do 1v1, but then I'm going to have to... We have to go out and then back in again.
The characters I'd want to play, I don't have them locked yet.
I know. It does suck. I was just saying before, I think you jumped in voice chat, I wish they gave us at least one of the Steven Universe characters, because there's 2.
I know, I want to play as Garnet.
Like, I feel like... I hate that Steven is now classified as expert, quotes, because it just means he's more expensive now when he should have been just the de facto, like, unlocked support character. That or Rain Dog. Like, Rain Dog should be unlocked. It's an original character.
Yeah, it definitely should be.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's so many buttons. Perks? I don't have any, so...
You won't get any until you're, playing against, more people, so...
Where did it...
Why
There we
for
go.
am I here?
What the fuck, Taz?
What did Taz do?
He just said, why for am I here? And it's just like, it sounded so profound.
I'm kind of scared because I see the Iron Giant.
It's fine. He's... It's fine. He's just big.
Prepare yourself.
He's just big.
He's just big. Oh no.
Oh, I gotta post it in my Discord, but I posted in a different Discord the other day that I hope if they add Godzilla to this, they have his like stupid flying kick from the Megalon movie.
Wait, what?
He's got
There's a
this
flying kick?
He does like this weird flying kick. It's so bad, and it's hilarious, and I love it. Taz is so disgusting. I think he's like the Wario of this game, and I don't enjoy it. I'm gonna eat the entire Iron Giant. Oh, fuck.
Oh, I could turn into a horse.
Yep. And a house. And a boat.
Is this just Kirby?
A little bit?
That looked like it hurt.
Uh-oh. Oh, it turned into a big chicken. Ah.
God.
Put them down.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm hitting buttons.
No, I mean, like, they were grabbing you. I wanted them to put you down.
Oh, thank you. I thought I was doing something wrong, and I'm like, oh no. Is there a grab? Well, I mean, obviously there's a grab. I just don't know the button.
Yeah, no, unless your character has, like, a grab of some sort, I don't believe there's, like, a grab move. Like, there are command grabs, if you know what that means. Like, technically, I guess Taz's, like, mouth thing, if I can use it. This is...
Oh my god, my game is that. My character.
What happened?
The lag.
Oh.
Just the lag.
You know what? It's not just you, usually, so you can be happy about that, at least.
Yay. Okay, I have died at least once. It just happened because it took a minute.
Yes, it did just happen on my screen as well, so you're good.
Blue team.
I don't want to be the horse. I want to grab them.
Uh-oh. Okay. It just comboed me.
Red team.
Bad like Bobby.
Victory.
We did it?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, how much of that match did you actually catch?
Me?
Yeah.
Like 90% of it.
Okay. That's a lot better than I thought.
Okay.
I mean, granted...
Yeah, it was just the one really bad spot, and then everything else was fine.
Okay.
Choose your character.
You know what? I'm actually gonna switch... I'll switch to Jake as well.
I might as well try Harley.
Okay.
In commemoration of the Season 3 trailer of the Harley Quinn show.
That was like 3 weeks ago.
Well, I haven't played the game.
I am excited for the Season 3 to... Like, I honestly... I get no spoilers. But when the way Season 2 ended, I was like, are they gonna do another season?
I wanted them to.
Did you select your character?
Oh, I thought I did. Sorry.
Just want to make sure you don't get like kicked or something.
Thank you. What are perks? I still don't have any game.
You will eventually. Actually, you should on Jake. I think once you get to level 2, you unlock the first one.
To realize they got Botso and Sir Bots a lot.
Yeah, we're fighting bots right now.
Are we actually?
Yeah.
I thought they were people.
No. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have picked Taz. Taz is kind of OP.
Hope your head is harder than my hammer.
Watch your bark.
Sorry about your face.
Oh yeah, so I started rewatching Adventure Time because I never really did finish it.
I haven't watched most of it, but I still cry at the finale.
I haven't seen the finale, so no spoilers for me.
Oh, I will
stopped
not
watching,
spoil it.
I think in the last season I saw was season 5.
I don't even remember what season that was.
Well, it was halfway to the end, I can tell you that much.
Well, yeah, there's only 10.
Yeah, I was talking to Spooky last night, and I was saying like, wow, the beginning episodes of this show are great. I totally forgot about that. And it's just a shame that the shipping kind of ruins it later. I guess I shouldn't say the shipping,
Yeah.
but the different like pairings with Finn. Like I remember him being like, first off, like super unhealthy with bubblegum at some point. And
he was even more unhealthy with Flame Princess.
Well, I was gonna say, and then like he met Flame Princess, he got over bubblegum, and it was like even worse with her. Oh my god. Iron Giant, calm the fuck down. Just... Holy shit. Yeah, so I'm curious to see how things develop. Oh my god, I'm still alive. But I'm not looking forward to that part.
You can look forward to the mini arcs that they had.
Yeah.
Like, I think Islands was really good. I watched Islands.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
Oh, okay. The last few seasons were like a bunch of mini arcs.
Oh, okay.
So, like, there was Islands and there was Elements, both of which were great. There was Stakes, which was really good. I got in very late. I've never watched the beginning of Adventure Time, but I've watched the end.
It's fine. It's okay. I actually, watching the beginning, I was like, wow, there's way more sex jokes in this than I thought. It's like, at least
it was the one
once an
reason that I
episode.
postponed watching it, because I would be like, oh, this is an adult show, because of all these adult shows.
Right? Like, I don't think it's as bad as, like, regular show, but
I still didn't watch.
They both came out at, like, around the same time, so they're kind of, like, synonymous with each other.
Boy, oh boy, I can't wait to tell Lady about this.
Why does Tara Strong do such a good job as Harley Quinn?
It's weird, right? It's, like, too good. Ooh, what'd I get? 2 in elasticity. That does fit Jake, huh?
Lumpy space punch and up, and a sleigh?
What?
What?
What were you just saying?
I was trying to read the perks I just got.
Oh, okay. Your team receives 20% reduction to ground and wall bounce velocity. Alright. I'll probably get rid of that later, but for now, that's all I got. Oh, I was telling Hitman this on Wednesday. I'll tell you now. I might have just said it, so forgive me if I did, or if you heard me say it earlier. When you do buy a character, make sure you buy one of the supports and then one of the mages.
Okay. How come?
Because there are often daily missions that are like, get so many wins with a mage, or get so many wins with a support. And those are the two classes they don't give you a free character for.
Ooh, that makes sense. Oh,
Yeah.
we're at the Sky Arena of Steven Universe!
Yeah, they just added this in for the open beta. I like it a lot.
Game,
mostly because
let me add the perks I just got.
Well, no, you got the perks for Harley. Not for Wonder Woman. Yeah.
How come it's a bumpy space punch then? That's a Adventure Time reference.
Yeah, they kind of just like give you whatever. They have like a certain number of perks, and they just give them names that are references. Like, what I remember, I think it was during the closed alpha that they let us stream. Wonder Woman, I think her first perk is called Kryptonian Skin, and I went off saying like, she's not Kryptonian, she's never been Kryptonian, what is this shit? And then I realized like, oh, it's just called that.
I want to play Steven Universe, which is great because he's support.
He is, but he's also an expert class, so he's an extra 1,000 gold, so remember that.
For justice!
I haven't bubbled.
Oh, you can see Rose Quartz's sword in the background. That's so cute.
Oh, and the scabbard and the board that Pearl was using in the episode.
I just want to look at the references. Oh my god, look, there's Blue Diamond's hand ship.
Oh god, I didn't even notice that. There's also, in this corner over here, is, I think, Pearl's ship?
Cheeseburger backpack!
Cheeseburger backpack, where's...
Yeah, on the bottom of the stage. There's Amethyst Whip, some donuts from the Big
I see
Donut.
it now. Oh fuck, I'm dying.
See my target. Behind me.
Just gotta get back up.
The Pearl Point. I love this!
Yeah, there's I think...
Can you tell I like Steven Universe?
I mean, it has come up in conversation before.
Lucky shot.
In the top left screen, I think there's Jasper's ship sometimes.
Ooh. Also, can we talk about how the pink diamond in the thing is shattered?
Cracked. Yep, I noticed that too.
Can we talk about how Cartoon Network doesn't even care about spoiling that anymore? Like, not even for the people who haven't watched the show yet?
I mean, I'll be honest, I feel like Sakurai does the same exact thing for regular Smash, so...
You mean Xenoblade Chronicles 2 spoilers?
Xenoblade Chronicles 2,
1.
Final Fantasy 7, yeah, 1, as well as Xenoblade Chronicles 1.
I just remember, like, they had one... Spirit that was a certain character that got turned into a Mechon, and they had the spirit evolve into Mechon.
Yep. Spoilers for Xenoblade Chronicles 1, I suppose.
I didn't say the character because I don't even know their name. I just know there is a character.
Redeemed Hydrate. I can't hydrate right now, I'm gaming.
Who redeemed Hydrate?
Oh, fuck. Oh shit,
Because I need water too.
I was gonna say, I think I have a lot of damage right now. You have way more than I do.
Steven got 3. We just need to get the robot down once, and then we're good.
Got him.
Nice.
Alright, now it's hydrate time. I think
Right, I need to get water, wait.
Okay.
Oh, look at her jump roping.
That was a taunt. I don't know why it's like not a taunt now. Also, thank
Water
you.
time.
I could probably go for like another 20-ish minutes. We are trying to start D&D earlier now.
With my stretchy powers, we got this, no problem, dude.
So I won't be able to stay too much longer.
I got my water.
Okay. Did you hear anything I said, by the way?
No.
Okay. I can go for like another 20-ish minutes. Because we're trying to start D&D earlier from now on, so.
Okay.
Granted, I'm not sure if we'll be starting at 8 tonight. Because I think someone said they may or may not be there, and it may or may not be late, so. I mean, I guess if it's not happening, I'll just play more of this. Win-win, am I right?
Yeah. I got so upset earlier. In Renegade Platinum, I was shiny hunting for a Baneri. And I got...
shiny hunting in a ROM hack?
Because I want to use a pink bunny.
Okay. I mean, you can't trade it to a real game, though.
And they upped the shiny odds to 1 in 512, so might as well, right?
That's a... No! That's
what do you mean?
Shiny hunted. You didn't get to play your game for like.
It was a 1 in 4,000 chance, but now it's 1 in 500.
So now you'll only get to not play the game for 1 month? Is that what you're saying?
Hey, now my only thing that's caused me to wait is Ryan, okay?
Yeah.
Hey, I got 2 shinies today!
Were they Baneri?
One was Baneri, the other was a Shroomish.
Alright, well then there you go.
But that was the thing I was disappointed with. I got to a chain of 40 Baneri just for the shiny Shroomish to show up, and I'm like, no.
That's how it works.
The orchestral cover of the Steven Universe theme, I want to cry.
I can't listen to that. I'm not allowed, being a streamer.
Oh, hey, it's the Ruby ship!
Oh, is it Ruby? Was it the Ruby ship? Okay, maybe
either that or there's the Ruby and Jasper ship.
It's probably just the Ruby ship. I don't remember the ships too well. There's way too many of them, am I right? Ships in Steven Universe, there's way too many of them.
Yeah. Yeah, but they're very uniquely designed, so they're easy to remember.
Oh, fuck.
Like, there's literally a pair of legs.
I mean, yeah. I was also just kind of making a joke at fucking the amount of ships there are.
Oh, that's what you meant by ships.
Those ships, not the nautical kind. The tumbler kind.
The tumbler kind. Oh, I'm Bubbles.
I think that's why Steven Universe is an expert character, is just those damn bubbles.
So you got the Godzilla skin?
Yeah, I got all of them.
I wasn't gonna spend more money on the game. I was gonna be like, any of the points I get from the battle pass, I'll put towards the next battle pass. But then the axolotl costume popped into my store, and I'm weak.
They kind of forced your hand on that one.
It forced my hand. You know how long I've been waiting for that axolotl costume.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I had no choice. No in quotation marks.
Yeah, I've been complaining about not getting the Godzilla one, and I worked my way up all the way to the end of the season pass to get Mecha Godzilla, and then they were just like, here's 4 more.
Here's Godzilla!
And yeah, I was weak and I bought them all. I'm a little upset that they didn't come with like an emote or something. But what can you do, right?
Kinda would've. Like, at least playing with the toy car that's in its hand.
Yeah. Although,
Kryptonian skin. Oh, that's the one you were talking about.
Yep. Aardvark's had the Godzilla skin for a while, and he says that when you do the jazz emote, it looks like he's playing the car like a saxophone. So I'm excited for that.
That sounds awesome. Garnet recommended. Too bad I don't have her unlocked game.
Someday.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt?
I don't even have enough. How many Okay, Garnet's gonna be the first one I get.
Oh, shut up.
I was actually saying earlier, I feel like with the amount of time I put into the game now versus what I did before. Before I had way more coins and way more characters unlocked compared to right now, so. They definitely like down-tuned how many coins you get.
I bought 1 million toes. Oh, it's also so cute that it's Garnet and Steven.
And we're on the Sky Arena.
I want to cry!
So what characters do you want them to add to this game?
Lapis.
Lapis? Okay.
You know how broken Lapis is. She took down a diamond.
I mean, I don't think Lapis would be the first one, that's for sure.
Oh, definitely not the first one, but I want her eventually.
Like, they would do the rest of the crystal gems. Maybe Peridot, but I
love Peridot.
I love Peridot too.
They would give her like the weirdest object she could use. Also, did they have Kate Micucci voice Velma in this game?
If that's the one that did it in Mystery Inc., then yes.
I know that she did it in God, what's the really good one that they made? Mystery
Inc.
Yeah.
Mystery Incorporated.
Yeah, that's it. Cause that was such a good show.
It was good. I feel like there were some problems with, like, again, the shipping culture, but
Oh, you mean like how they tried getting Velma and Shaggy together and Velma wanted to change every aspect of his personality?
Yeah, that was weird and bad, but at the same time, it's definitely got my favorite iteration of Fred.
Oh, Fred was great.
Just like the biggest himbo ever, who loves making traps to the point where he hides the magazines underneath his bed because of how inappropriate he thinks they are. Oh, hold on, I need to call the cops.
I always keep forgetting who's Warner Bros. Rep. Because I forgot that they owned, like, Steven Universe. Like, because they own Cartoon Network.
Right, yeah. It's also, they purposely didn't name it like anything Warner Bros. Because they want any company who wants their character in here to be able to add them.
Imagine if they added the Powerpuff Girls.
That would be pretty great. I don't know if they would, like, fight as a team, or maybe, like, they would just be skins for one another, but yeah.
Yeah.
I heard, and I think this is just a rumor as of right now, but they're gonna add, like, Walter White, supposedly.
Oh my god.
I don't know how true that is. Do not take that as gospel, but, like,
wasn't there a leak that they were also going to include, like, someone from Craig of the Creek?
What is Craig of the Creek again?
It's a Cartoon Network show that is very adorable about a bunch of kids who just hang out in the creek.
Okay, I have not seen that myself.
I want to watch it. It's good, from what I've heard.
Here's the thing, like, and maybe there's a character that can, like, maybe there's a character in the game already that kind of dissuades this, but I can't think of any, besides, I guess, the Scooby-Doo gang, because, of course, they're going to put the Scooby-Doo in here. I can't think of any, like, kids that don't already fight being in this game. Like, you have
Powerpuff Girls.
I mean, they fight, though. But I mean, like, any sort of, like, like, combative show. Like, Adventure Time, you have Finn, but he gets in fights. You have Steven, he also gets in fights, even though he hates it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they would take a show about, like, a little kid. That's
Garnet has the butterflies!
I don't know if they would add like just a child, you know?
I mean, they have like one of the characters in Craig of the Creek has like a toilet paper roll sword.
I don't see that working out too well.
They got Velma.
Right? Yeah. No. I mean, that's the thing. Scooby-Doo, I think, is the exception because Scooby-Doo sells shit. There's a reason they won't let that franchise die at this point.
I can't get over how they added LeBron James. I'm still laughing over that.
So ridiculous. Because, you know, we needed to get all the Space Jam and New Legacy fans in here that watched that movie for LeBron James and not the Looney Tunes.
Oh my god, I just googled MultiVersus leak and it says roster leaks include Ted Lasso.
I don't want to talk about, like, leaks, per se, just who we want to see, because, like, I don't want Warner Brothers to, like, get mad at me, potentially.
Okay. Oh yeah, didn't they, like, take down an entire tweet because someone leaked the existence of this game?
Well, they leaked, like, more. The thing I saw was, like, a leaked character, who I won't go into.
Like, the very first leak had Rick and Morty, which has already been confirmed today, so...
Right. But, like, there are more that, like, you know, I'm excited for, of course, but I really don't, like, want to bring them up just in case.
Yeah, that is fair. That'll be a Discord thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't believe that her losing thing is the butterflies from Just a Thought. How dare they make me feel these emotions?
What, you saying it's not a good reference?
It's a good reference, but Just a Thought makes me so emotional because it's a song about anxiety. And it makes me sad, but happy because they did it, and I don't know.
I wanna call the police.
That's a thing.
Yeah, I need more clues though. Oh well.
Victory!
Did I do it?
You did it.
Hey. I love how she uses a flashlight like a gun.
Toasty!
Okay, that was my last toast. I could probably do one more best of 3.
Okay.
Do you want to fight real people or not?
Can we try?
Okay.
I'm not saying anything good is gonna come out of it, but can we try?
I mean, something good better come out of it. Can't have you dragging my name down. I'm so kidding. I hope you know that.
I know.
Okay. So we're clear. Velma.
Ooh.
That's anything that are hit. Alright, change mode.
Yes, please. I want that one. I want that one.
What?
I'm looking at this. I'll send it to you because this way we don't have to talk about it.
Oh, you're looking at leaks. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Like,
there is one that I
Discord,
completely slipped on. There's one I completely slipped on, but I want it. I want it. My childhood.
Oh geez, there's a whole. Okay, there's a whole.
It's a whole article,
There's a
yeah.
whole thing. Oh, dear
Oh
God.
wait! I can buy Garnet now. I can
That
buy
was
Garnet.
close. I almost
What?
opened that shit up on stream.
Oh no!
Oh dear. Okay.
That would have been bad. That would have been very bad.
I'm just gonna go ahead and we're gonna close that window and we'll come to it later. I thought it would like open up in fucking Firefox like I have it, but oh well.
You get a little salty when you've been called boron.
No, I didn't. No, back.
Too
Back.
late.
I wanted to pick Garnet.
Oh, did you just unlock Garnet?
Yes. And it won't let me go back to the character selection. Host.
General E and Big Dog Fanny.
What
That
a
seems
name.
inappropriate.
It does.
Oh, so they have the Wonder Woman skin I want.
It's a nice skin. I don't know the reference though.
It's just her New 52 design.
Oh, okay.
So the main comic series from like, God, 7 years ago? Something like that? Maybe closer to 10 now? Holy shit.
The infants of our tribe are stronger than you.
How dare you? You're talking to yourself. I'm getting my butt kicked. I'm getting my butt kicked.
Charging. Steel of Hephaestus. Great Hera.
Oh yeah, if you see any Polaroids on the field, grab them for me.
Okay. What do the Polaroids do?
They're how I call the cops.
Oh. What does that do?
You know Captain from Smash Bros, like the assist trophy?
Not quite.
Oh, I'm down.
I somehow just saved myself there.
They appear and drive someone away, but you can like mash out of it. It honestly kind of sucks.
I never give up.
Oh my god, the Shaggy.
I'm actually more impressed with the Wonder Woman. Which, like, if they actually paid money for that skin, because there's no other way to get it right now, I probably should be. Clearly someone's a fan of someone, so...
Nice.
Thanks. Well,
match point. Red team.
Oh no, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
The steel of Hephaestus.
You're hopeless, Daddy. Listen up. I told you you need me.
yeah.
Shed some light on the subject.
Behind me.
Jump.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's not coming.
I didn't know that was a thing, and I started hitting the wrong button.
Was this match more than you bargained for?
Oh, your glasses.
Let's go.
I got mad. Did I hit level 5? If I hit level 5, I can switch.
Choose your
I did. Okay.
Darn it, darn it, darn it.
I can't
the first
afford-
fusion outfit.
What? No, that's the second. Well, yeah, no, that's the second one. The first one, at least the first one we saw, she, oh wait, no, you're talking about her extra costumes?
Yeah, the extra costume, the first fusion garnet.
Okay.
The one that we have is the one that we got in the finale of season 1.
Right, yeah.
I still found it so funny how in this show they made an entire point at the very first season of saying Amethyst poofs the most out of all of them, and yet she was the last one of them to poof. Like, it was just really funny.
They wanted to show you a level of growth or something.
She still ended up poofing more than the other two.
Oh, it's Bloodline's Wonder Woman. Okay.
Prepare
Perhaps I was
yourself.
mistaken.
Oh wait, I was tagged in something by Slab. Alright, that's something I'm doing later.
Your outfit is ancient but awesome.
Oh man, Blue Garnet's kind of cursed.
He looks regular to me.
Well, that's because you're playing as her right now.
Oh. Ooh. I don't know what that is.
Garnet's one of the characters I play the least, so I got nothing for you.
Well, so can we talk about how they had Game of Thrones in here?
I actually really like playing as Arya Stark. I've never seen the show. I never plan to.
I have season 1 of it.
When I was told why, I'm not, no spoilers, but when I was told why she drops pies when she KOs somebody, I was fucking horrified.
Did they actually get Macy Williams to voice Arya Stark too?
I kinda doubt it.
I think they had someone from the actual show voice the character, and my mind was blown. Oh my god, if you get off the stage on this, it shows cluster gems. No! Either cluster gems or shattered gems, and that makes me angry.
This is unacceptable.
Okay.
Nothing will stop me this time.
Man, I feel like every time I try to go in for an attack, I get hit first.
Imagine if they brought in OKKO to this game.
Oh, they gotta.
Considering they've literally had Garnet in it. Make the reference.
A bunch of Cartoon Network shows in there, including Generator Rex.
Point. Red team.
Not bad. Until you train for this.
Match point. Blue team.
Ah, damn it.
Defeat.
I was like, wait, why is my character glowing?
2,000 years old. Nothing's.
When you're over 2,000 years old, Garnet's older. Garnet's older, Diana.
And at peace.
Okay, I think it's gonna have to be it for me for tonight.
Alright. So this was fun.
Yeah. I honestly, I can't wait for this to, like, fully release and we all get to play as LeBron James. I think he's dropping the 26th, right? So in like 4 days.
Yeah, I believe so.
And then Rick and Morty is going to be available season 1, so.
It's so funny. LeBron James.
Oh, when you have a second, by the way, check your settings because there's a mature language filter. So you could turn that on, or turn that off, rather. I imagine with Rick and Morty, it's
oh my god.
well abused, so.
Knock back influence, visualizer, show frame rate, cursor speed, legacy, custom. I don't know where that is.
It's like in audio, I think.
Oh, audio. Okay, that makes more sense.
I think. Anyway, we're gonna raid Spooky, doing D&D tonight. If you can, check out the charity link we're doing that I mentioned earlier. That's about it. Pause. Where can they find you?
Normally Discord. I wasn't
Everyone
ready
go
for this.
follow Pause.
No. Why?
I don't know. It's funny.
I don't stream.
It's so funny. We want to get you that 150, or no, is it just 50? It's like 50
just
followers.
50. I think I got 18 right now.
All right, well, then get to it, everybody. Get Pause some follows, and I'll be back tomorrow morning for more Ahead in Time.
Yay!
Bye.
Good night.